Cheers everybody, Pipe Lawyer here, coming to you once again from the Sanctuary. Why am I wearing a sweatshirt in summer? Because we keep it cold down here in the Sanctuary. But anyway, that being said, it's Friday night, and it's time for Friday Night Pipes. Yes, and in tonight's MVP, I have packed a tobacco that I'm sampling now for about the fourth or fifth time. It's a tin of tobacco that I picked up while in Greenville, South Carolina at Boda Pipes when I went to go meet Joffrey last Friday. And been trying to get a tin of this tobacco for the longest, and it seems like everyone has been sold out until I walked into Boda Pipes, and there it was, staring me in the face. And the tobacco to which I'm referring is, of course, none other than Dunhill's Early Morning Pipe. Yes, I'm smoking a contradiction right now. It's late at night, and I'm smoking Early Morning Pipe. Go figure. But, trying to build up somewhat of a cake in this week's MVP. It's a previous MVP. It's been featured in a few other videos, too. You've seldom seen me smoke it. It's not because I don't like it. I do like it. It's just, you know, with the number of pipes that I have, I'm trying to get a good, even rotation set somehow, some way, and I hadn't smoked this one in a while, so I figured I'd give it a go. And the pipe to which I'm referring, of course, not of course because I've got so many Boswells, but this Boswell in particular is this week's MVP. And it is none other than my Boswell Zulu / Dublin shaped pipe. And I got this pipe about a year ago, and I introduced it, I believe, in one episode of Friday Night Pipes, and I have characterized it as a Zulu shape rather than a Dublin, and here's why. Based upon my observation and research, Dublin pipes are more dramatically flared outward as the bowl goes up toward the rim, whereas a Zulu pipe isn't quite so flared, and it's more canted, more forward slanting. So I've been calling this a Zulu pipe since I got it, but you know, sometimes I look at it and I think, you know, it's a Dublin, and sometimes I think it's a Zulu. So I've decided I'm going to refer to this pipe from now on as my Zublin pipe. Yes, part Zulu, part Dublin, Zublin, because smoking a Dulu just won't do. Anyway, this pipe here is a beautiful shade of dark brown mahogany all around. It's smooth. There's no rustication. And it's not a large pipe. I mean, it's just a regular sized pipe, but its characteristics that I think set it apart, not just from the rich dark brown stain of it. And there you go, smooth rim there. It's got good grain. The darkness of the stain kind of conceals that grain, though. If I had my druthers, I think I would have it maybe a shade lighter, just so I can, you know, just so the grain would be more prominent. But what really caught my eye about this pipe is none other than my undying love for colored stems, and by that I mean it's got a beautiful emerald green, kind of like a freehandish saddle stem. Not quite a true saddle stem. It's got some freehand flair to it, but it's got the basic shape, and it's a beautiful shade of green. I'm not sure if you can catch the true essence of green there, but trust me, it's deep green. And you know, Peterson makes its own St. Patrick's Day pipes, of which I have too, but this to me is, you know, because of the green stem, you know, maybe would qualify better as a St. Patrick's Day pipe, even though it's not a St. Patrick's Day edition pipe. But nonetheless, this is this week's MVP, my Boswell Zublin, part Zulu, part Dublin pipe. Yep, and I'm going to light up some early morning pipe at night. And sits well, looks great. And quite an enjoyable pipe. It's it's a good smoker. It's a handsome little number. So there you have it. This week's MVP, the Boswell Zublin. So until next time, this is Pipe Lawyer saying cheers, and as always, remember, I'll present the evidence, but you be the judge. Take care, good night, and God bless.